Yeah. Oi. Level uppers. A good evening to you. Happy Thursday. Hope everybody's had a fantastic week. For some of you, I hope that this is the last week before a little bit of a break. If it's not a break, well, at least it's almost the weekend. But yeah, I hope y'all have been well. Sorry that I didn't stream on Tuesday night. Kids weren't asleep at a reasonable time. Same with last night, and tonight was well, that's why I'm late. It was looking a little dicey, so still going through the motions of all that. But we're here. We are here. Got some updates for y'all too. So, but before we get to some updates, first off, Torpor out there digging to level 27. Dang. Let's go, man. Level up hype. Level up hype to Torpor out there. Thank you for the 27 levels of your support. Really appreciate you. And then also we got Fanar out there getting number 1 tonight. Case Lock in number 2 spot. In the number 2 spot. Torpor getting number 3. ZJ Blaze number 4. Old Man Prince. Look at that. It actually counted. Yeah, you're right. Look at that. Number 5 tonight. Zilkaril is number 6. Dark Helmet is number 7. Doctor on the Go number 8. FTT Lumpkin is number 9. And then Broken Stoke bringing in that 10th spot. Closing it out. Wow. Y'all on top of it tonight. But appreciate y'all. Dre, what up, Dre? How you doing, mate? Torpor, today was your last day of work until January 2nd. Time to game. Heck yeah, man. Where you gaming at? What you playing? So many games out that I've been completely like oblivious to. Like Marvel Rivals. I didn't even realize that was not a mobile game. I thought it was a mobile game. Didn't realize it was like this competitive third-person shooter game. I don't even know what kind of shooter type of game it is. Is it like an objective-based game? Like what's the closest? See, that's how out of the loop I am. I don't even, this dang server's been, it's like I live in a cave. I haven't really been paying attention to anything. It's like an Overwatch clone. Okay, thanks. That puts it into immediate perspective. Overwatch, but fun. Okay. I mean, the theme, the universe, you know, whatever. I mean, how can you go wrong? If you do it right, it has to be pretty dang decent. But anyway, that's cool. Everything about getting the kid a kid-friendly tranquilizer. Look, if there's something on the market that would allow me to, you know, safely force these children to go to sleep at a reasonable time, I'd do some research on it. Crazy at launch with 25 heroes open for free. Oh, no jokes. What do the microtransactions look like? Is that bad for me to assume that there are microtransactions? There has to be. Convert your EOM to plat to spider silk today, the currency of the future. Is that right, Okanops? Is that what's going on? Dang, Osiris, a little slow tonight. It's unlike you, man. Just joking. They're all skins. Okay, that's cool. I'm noticing that seems to be not uncommon for. I don't know. It's like it's almost like some devs, studios, whatever, they're kind of listening to their customer base and saying, look, we don't want pay to win, or actually it's probably more of what it is. It's probably been proven that like the illusion of it being, you know, not being forced, pay to win not being forced, but cosmetics actually performing exponentially better. There's a business model around that. Skins in a battle pass, pretty basic stuff, nothing pay to win. That's cool. Well, shoot, maybe worth me checking out. Hey, let's pop on here. I know y'all don't want to look at me all night. Yeah, matter of fact, I think it's probably already been too much. We've exceeded big head Larry. Let's get into this. Let's get into this bad boy. I'm just sitting in East Common anyway. I have time to kill before my VP timer is up. Actually, I thought it was gonna be up. I did not math correctly. We have 13 minutes to kill. Well, not really kill. We can go find something to do for 13 minutes. But yes, I can give a little update here on a few things. Skins give you +5 to auto aim. Yes. There's a land shark dog hybrid called Larry. Heck yeah. Did I make the graphic screens? No, I did not personally draw any of those screens. I just had the idea, and more talented artists were able to produce quality content. People either love or hate him. Mainly hate him in Rivals. Oh, that's unfortunate. Seeing Larry Big Head when it makes the stream amazing. Oh, always too kind, fan art. Always too kind. Well, so a few things to mention. Let's see here. So this character, the monk, Shadow Knight, shaman, has pretty much been at the state of end game now for about a week or so. And by that, I mean, I have the VP dragons on farm status. I have virtually best in slot for the stuff that I want, that I need gear wise, virtually. There's some things that would get me a few more spell level or spell damage or whatever, but I actually like the balance of stats, like resists, versus spell damage. Like I'm not stacking spell damage to the fullest extent. I'm not min-maxing spell damage. So all that to say is that I'm content with where I'm at. And so I made an alt, and we'll talk about that alt a little bit more after we go rough up some dragons. But for those of you who don't know yet, or don't know at all, it is the evolution of a previous character who left an amazing legacy behind on Project 1999 Green. Amazing by my own standards. And so that character has now evolved and is now on this server. So more to come there. Zilkaril guessing Nomu? You'll just have to wait and see. When is the Emperor coming back to help with the stream? Not soon enough. Matter of fact, production crews, I've been having a tough time hiring production crews. And so no stream work has been getting done around here, which is really unfortunate. We have 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and head to Skyfire and pop the dragon out there. The one that I always complain about because it's such a long run. But since I'm heading to VP, it'll work out. Grazo, nice. Good guess. Earth staff required in 10 seconds. Seriously, the state, it's just, I think we've touched on this a little bit in previous streams, but like the items that were so coveted, so highly sought out, so rare, so, just epic, like the Earth staff being one of those things. Let's take a look at the bizarre. I can buy an Earth staff here on this server for like 10 plat. Oh, wait, maybe not actually. Hold on. What is it called? Elemental Master. See how much all the fire's going for 1 plat. Earth. Oh no. Okay. Cheapest Earth looks like it's 700 plat. So since the epics have been out, they've bumped up a little bit. But before that, you could buy them for like 1 plat. It was like, man, just feels weird. But that's just how this server is. Some loot, or some of those big ticket loot items on Classic, they're virtually worthless here on this server. Whereas other items that have these cool effects and whatnot, or cool stats, are more popular here. So anyway, it's all good. Not complaining. Just it's just something to get used to. Still getting used to it. It's gonna be very interesting when I go back to like playing on a more classic server, like P99 Green 2.0, whenever that comes out, or Quorum just launched a new game plus mode, which I'm very intrigued about. I was wondering if I should new game plus my hardcore level 50 mage, start at level 10 and do that whole thing. But anyway, point being is it's going to be weird readjusting to normal EQ. Oh, you have to be level capped to do new game plus? I guess that makes sense, actually. I missed that very critical detail. That does make a lot of sense. I forget that I actually needed to get 50 on that, or 60 on that character, which I did not do, and which I do not believe that I will. Larry still believes in Green 2.0. Bless his heart. I know. I believe something's going to happen one of these days. Yeah, it'd be 60. Yeah, all right. Well, maybe not new game plus. Okay. We're running. We're going to go pop this dragon. And then by that point, we should be sitting pretty close. Yeah, 7 minutes ago before my VP is up. We're going to run in there. We're just going to try to speed run the dragons. I'm going to go for all 6 of them. Even though, well, the augmentations aren't bad. And I actually got pretty dang lucky the last run. I got like 3 legendary augments, 2 of them being the HP ones. And I mean, those had to go straight to the bazaar, you know what I'm saying? Cash out on them things. While they're going for a lot of money. But yeah, wouldn't mind snagging some more. I do have to start thinking about, well, I have been thinking about, but I need to think even deeper into like my gearing strategy for this alt of mine, who is doing pretty well for gear so far. But what would be very awesome for me to get on PD tonight would be a robe of Azure Sky. That would actually be the final piece that I would need for the alt to be set for now, and then I can camp like the incremental upgrades. I can camp those, but yeah, I'm trying not to buy the high ticket items. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to spend 25K for a regular robe. 2025 gives us aliens and the orange man. Who knows what we can get? Who knows, we could get green 2.0 as well. Anything's possible. 2025 is a new year with new opportunities, new adventures. All right, I haven't killed this dragon. I don't even bother with any of the Kunark dragons anymore because, well, I don't know. Well, that's not entirely true. Gornair, I still will pop. I'll pop that. Pop that. But the other ones just aren't worth me running around, to be honest. 100K on your pet build, so you're probably gonna buy you a crown, robe, and 2 earrings. Yeah, heck yeah, man. Hey, where's this dragon at? Is it blue to me? Oh no, it's even. Okay, it's over here. All right, coming in. Like flying in. Can you imagine seeing this dual wielding lizard flying down towards you from the skies at Cello's speed? It's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. So what combo caught my eye whilst playing a god? So yeah, I will say that my alt does more damage than I do on this character. But that's not surprising. That's not so bad. Tobrin's eye patch, Cloak of Flames. What's this? Dragon Bone Bracer now. Okay. Yeah, I mean there are a lot of builds that do more damage than what I have here. Of course, the sustain, the healing sustain, and all that. Like Shadow Knight can't be topped. Any build with a Shadow Knight is gonna be pretty well off from a healing sustain perspective. But yeah, anyway, I made a character that does more damage than this character, but it still has. I haven't really proven out like what its capabilities are from my perspective. Like I know other people have done great things with the build, but I am still learning how to play the class. Still preferring SK over Necro for Pet though. Oh yeah, that's gonna be blocked every time. Hold on, let me allow that. Hey Siffy, welcome. I hope I said your name right. Great question. So this is EverQuest, and this is a emulated server that creates. It's like a custom server, custom rule set server. And it's called The Hero's Journey, and it brings a lot of very fresh and unique mechanics and systems to this 25-year-old game that has made it a really fun, refreshing experience. And I'm playing a monk. It's a multi-class server, so you pick 3 classes and create your own build with a bunch of skills. We'll call it skill trees, just because I think that's just an easier way of putting it into perspective for anyone who hasn't played EverQuest. But yeah, you have your skill trees essentially, and you get them for all 3 classes that you choose, and then you can build your class. Cleric rogue, no cleric rogue, but that may be the next alt. Something with cleric. You went number 1 and felt amazing? Yes, you did. Still, let's see here. I'm out here talking about how I don't need to kill dragons, and here you are trying to flag for Vela. Yes. Hey, if you need some help with that, CJ, I'm down. Let me know, man. I am waiting for this lockout timer. 1 minute. I guess I can zone in. 1 minute, right on the dot. Maximum efficiency for VP here. So again, yeah, gonna kill these 6 dragons as quickly as possible. For whatever reason, Hashkar this morning gave me a little more difficulty than usual. I'm still not entirely sure what was going on there, but like I don't know, it was weird. Maybe it was where I fought him. I fought him in a spot that I hadn't fought him in. It was like in the lava. Maybe my spells or something weren't landing. I don't know. It was bizarre. He almost killed me like twice. I'm like, what is happening here? Did I get stealth nerfed or something? But anyway, but yeah, we're gonna slay these dragons as quickly as possible, and then we'll switch over to this new alt, and we'll run some things. I actually there's at least 1 or 2 or 3 DZs I want to try to run on that alt that I haven't done yet before on that alt. So it'll be kind of a new experience. Curse making a headshot build. AoE farming is fake too. Oh man, I know. I'd like to try out all those super bursty damage builds. Assassinate with the rogue, headshot with the ranger. All right, are we good? Let's see if we're good. Oh, we're not good. We are good now. Okay, cool. Start the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. So we're just gonna run on through here, get dispelled a couple times, get forced into feign death a few times. Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Okay, feign more. Feign more, man. So this is what I did last time. Let's see if this is going to mess me up again. Fought here. A little closer to the land here. Oops. Wrong buttons. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I'm not used to playing this guy. I haven't played him since this morning. Dotting up. Doing them dots. Little dot action. Little dotty dot. Dot, 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 dot. More dots. Dots. Like 8 dots. Lots of dots. You know what I think it was? I don't think I had Hoshkar slowed this morning. I think that's what the problem was. And I think it was because he was too much into lava or something strange with the LOS. I don't know. There was something really weird going on. But I actually had to like chain life tap at certain points because I was dying. I was so confused. Hey, Vile. Yes. This is THJ. This EQ or Sonic? I'm so fast. What's up, after a while? This is a Monk Shaman Shadow Knight build. And I've enjoyed it as my first character. It's been very capable. Granted, I think with most classes, most builds, you get enough AA, you can do pretty decently with a lot of the content right now. Velius might start to test some of those content, or excuse me, some of those builds. And then it sounds like Luckland's going to be just like it's going to be the great filter for all builds. Like you're either going to be able to handle it, or you're just going to get destroyed and you're going to have to figure out what else to do. Figure out how you can tweak, re-roll, whatever it is. This is as per Kata's little chat yesterday about curses and just talking about or alluding to, you know, those being big deal. I've never raided. I'd never dealt with curses because I didn't really play Luckland content too much at that capacity, but they sound pretty nasty. And if you don't have a way of getting rid of them, then well, sounds like you're going to have a bad time. Doing Paladin Monk Shaman. Very nice. How you liking that? Thinking Bard because of the move speed. Oh yeah, no, that's a good guess. There are server buffs that can be enabled or donated. And oh, this is gonna. I'm gonna get. Hold up. Yeah, server buffs that can be donated for, and one of them is Cello speed. So as long as folks are donating for buffs, we'll have fast feet and some other things. It's been nice. Been spoiled. It's mass panic whenever any of the buffs fades, especially speed buffs, because that's immediately obvious. Grinding AAs? Heck yeah. There's one way you know a glowing black sword. Nice. Is that some sort of Luckland curse debuff? Or cure debuff item or something like that? Think about rolling a Paladin Monk Shaman alt, Doctor? You should. You should. Garbo. Alright, well, we're 0 for 2 for anything decent loot-wise. Well, we got enchanted gray suede boots, but that's probably like 200, 300 plat. It's not decent. It's something, though. Oh, from Kale. Oh, gotcha. Got something to WoW hardcore lately? Oh, no. Well, you got time. You got a couple days, you know. You got a couple days till Velius drops, you know. Just, you know, crack out. No, I get it, though. I've been purposely avoiding anything else because well, honestly, I say purposely. I'm actually just having too much fun on the server still, so I'm pretty satisfied with just sticking to this and being ignorant to anything else that's out there. All right, next dragon, Nexona. Keep forgetting to land that second mallow. For those of you that aren't aware, if you have the capability of mallowing twice, they do stack. It just still, yeah, it takes a little extra time, but I think it's worth it. Dude boy, orc boy. What's up, dude? How are you, man? How are you? It's nice to see your name out there. Okay, get some more land, more things. Oh, okay. Did land. I'm still like, I haven't actually done research on what's some of these dragons, like the resists, if they're all the same or if some are resistant to certain elements when compared to others. Like, I just throw everything at them, but there's probably some opportunity to understand that, so then I'm not wasting mana or DPS time to just cast things that are going to be auto-resisted. Chill and relax for the evening? Heck yes. Love to hear it. Sprinkler of Suffering. A couple hundred plat there. Legendary. Scoop it up. Alright. On to the next one. Got a fresh Mortal Coil. That's always nice. Run right into the next dragon. Ahead of the game. Ark Dannon, what's good in yours hood, man? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Well below average. How you doing? Hey, what's going on, Oath? Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So the nag share is going to be just the floating combat text. So if that's good with you, I am more than happy to share. More than happy to share. Matter of fact, what might be faster if you are not against jumping on the THJ Discord, if you go to social media and there's a post there. It's called Level Up Larry Kills Faradar or something like that. Jump in there because I actually typed out some stuff for someone else who was looking for some UI stuff, so that may get you started. The white combat floating combat text is actually pretty that's pretty basic by EQ nag standards, as in like you just basically enable it and you should be good. Now I've made some minor tweaks, like I have the hits being consolidated, so it's just not this constant column of spam. I do have like a threshold, 20% or something like that threshold for that. But anyway, you can kind of fumble along and figure that one out. But the procs, the crits, and the heals, that was all custom built by the one level upper Doctor on the go. And so yeah, I did paste those share codes in that Discord thread. If you can't find it, let me know. Gosh, more junk. Not a single augmentation. How sad is that? It's all right. We're not here for augs necessarily. We need a robe to drop tonight. We need a robe of azure sky. That's what we need. Yep. Ledge gets me every time. Every time it gets me. Hey, you bet, Oath. And hey, thank you for throwing down that prime. I appreciate you. Big level up hype. Got some loot for you as well. You throwing down that prime, you're starting the grind over here. Oh my gosh, level 30 loot dropping. Oh, lucky day. Okay, no. Common. Whoa, that's... Whoa. Wow. Oh my. Got that big loot. Clown baby, good evening to you. Clown baby out there dinging. to level 35. Oh my goodness. Clown Baby, thank you very, very much. I don't know why my alerts aren't working. That's probably because I fired the production crew. They didn't come in to work today. Alerts aren't even working. Ronin by Design, thanks for the follow. 8 minutes ago. Missed it. My bad. See if I can fix that real quick. Let's see here. Gotta do everything myself. Everything myself. Oh, what? Oh, I'm not logged in. I'm not logged in. No wonder it's not working. There we go. Now we're cooking. All right. But happy holidays to you as well, Clown Baby, and happy holidays to all of you out there as we are quickly approaching Christmas. Hard to believe it's just in a couple of days. Got a lot to do leading into it. But all good things. Keep firing everyone else. I know. I was talking earlier about how nothing on the stream has been done because I think the people are talking. They're talking. They're saying don't be that dude Larry's production crew. Don't do it. Oh, jeez. Few more days of work to grind out, then 10 days off. Heck yeah. I'm excited for you. P Sharky out there. Dang, look at this. Prime time, baby. P Sharky. Dinging a level 17 with that prime. You kidding me? Let's go, P Sharky. Thanks, man. And perfect timing, Dragon dead. And these are weird, oddly priced. Oh, that's right, because it does a that's all right. It's cancel magic. What's it called? Okay. Wow. Not a single. Ow. Kill switch. Kicking me to the face. Thanks, man. Toskin. Throwing down that prime. Thank you very much for that prime, Toskin. And I got some loot for you too. Everybody gets loot. Oh, what's up with this level 30? Who? Oh, get rid of the loot. False advertising. Oh my gosh. Ah, I'm about to die. Oh, I'm low on mana. Oh my goodness, so many things. I'm getting dispelled. All the things. But yes, thank you very kindly for the generosity from all y'all out there. Thank you. Big level of hype. Where Sharky been streaming? It's told Wednesdays. They stopped happening. Oh man. You got a Ranger Pal Wizard going? Nice. Got the 30 and slowly touching AAs. Oh man, just wait. I mean, you probably have an idea, but yeah, if you've stopped at level 30 to start getting a few AAs, it's a slippery slope. Next thing you know, you're gonna be like, I need to get 1K. I just need 1K. 1K AA. Just then I'll stop. And then you'll get 1K and you're like, oh, it's just getting easier and easier. It's so effortless to get more AA. Let's just go to 1500 and then 2K. I'm not speaking from experience, I promise. I'm just guessing that's how it is, just guessing. What is my plan here? What am I doing? Oh, I can run in there. Right, that is my plan. I messed this up. Those guys are not supposed to be aggro. I'm gonna life tap you. And I'm gonna life tap you again. And you're probably gonna hit me. I just need health. Oh, I only have one life tap. That's a problem. I see. I mean, it's not a problem, but I see what's going on. Up and up. I'm up in here. What's up, overnight Kids Low? Did I do my own UI? I pulled together a couple different things here. There are two different programs. There's Gina, a log parser, on-screen visualizer type of program, and then there's EQ Nag, which is like the fancier, newer version of a Gina type. But yeah, EQ Nag is the floating combat text, and then Gina is everything else that pops up. The UI itself is built into the THJ client, and it's called Sneaky Defiance. So feel free to check that out if you already have it all up and running installed. All right, Faradar, let's do this. I guess we weren't like competitively speedrunning here, but it's all good. It's all good. Let's get some things cooking here on Faradar here and get some resistant everything as always. That's with double mallows too. It's all right. It's hit or miss anyway. I will say, surprisingly, this morning Faradar did land a slow on me, which was a little concerning. With what did my resist? 549 poison resist. It's like, wait, hold up. I haven't been slowed by a Faradar in almost a week. Suddenly she's just landing, her ads are just landing stuff on me. What in the world? What in the world? What's that about? Yeah, so all the floating combat text, even the procs and the heals, that's all EQ Nag. All the like Feral Bite resisted, that's Gina. My timers here, resists here, all the other spam that's popping up whenever it pops up. I need Inner Flame to go away kind of soon. There we go. Lots of white damage there. Pop Whirlwind. Love it. It's always nice to see. Come on, robe. Son of a gun. Oh, we got an earring. That's cool. Not a robe. All right. Want to trade earring for for a robe. if anybody wants to take that deal. All right, we're done with VP. Yeah, EQ Nag. That's correct. Gonna make your stream a little more flashy. Oh yeah, hey, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Ark, I'm Shadow Knight, Monk, and Shaman. And I'm also lost. Where am I? Okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna pour it out of this bad boy. Okay. That wasn't the worst run, but that wasn't great. I got an earring. That was pretty good. It would have really made it the worst run if I got like a claw or something. That would have been like, oh man. All right, so these earrings are going as low as 27K. What are robes going for? I think they're about the same price at this point. Yeah, roughly 30K for a just a regular old whatever. All right, well, we'll see. What are these going for? Yeah, that's not a good one. We'll see what we can do with that. Of course. All right, so we're going to switch to the alt. The alt that if you know, you know. Those of you who are in the guild, you have an idea. You know, more than likely. But for those of you who aren't in the guild, well, I'm about to unveil the alt that I hope will be farming PD as well here in the very near future. Because once we've gotten to that point, then I'm gonna make another alt. And I've been very, very, very intrigued by the whole dot situation. So like Shaman and Shadow Knight, there's enough synergies there from a dot perspective to like get a feel for what that's like. But now I'm like, all right, let's throw Shaman, Necromancer, and Shadow Knight together, or Shaman, Necromancer, and Warrior, and let's see what's going on here. But I think Shadow Knight, Necromancer, and Shaman would be, well, there might be some overlap. So that's why I was thinking Warrior. I think Necromancer kind of covers Shadow Knight for the most part, but it's not tanky. So that's, I don't know. These are just thoughts of what the third alt might be. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We got to get the second alt first on farm status, on Dragon farm status. Got you. Oop. Did that work? There we go. Quad, what's up, man? How you been? Hey, Potato, link the fat REITs that Faradar dropped. Well, so here, here's, I don't have, well, here, probably the best way to do this is not showing the version that I got, but the version that it turns into, the legendary version. This is a best in slot earring for most classes, most builds, I should say. You have that juicy 30 spell damage, which is nice. You get some other stats there, but it's really that spell damage, that heal amount, those two things being in the 30s is pretty dang dope. However, I am not I'm good. I don't actually need this. I need a robe, and so I'll see if I can trade this off or something. Try to get a robe for my alt. Let me switch over. For dot build, do a druid. They get some magic dot increase on their epic. Oh yeah, druid probably isn't a bad idea either. Just not going to tank anything but I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what I don't know with like a build like that and how it would stack up against anything in Valius and beyond. What AAs did I get? Oh wait, what AAs did I get after Mortal Coil and Ambidexterity, and word that I can't seem to say, word or whatever. So gosh, that's a good question. What did I go with? I think I started putting things into like Touch of the Cursed. I started going like heal sustain stuff, if I'm not mistaken. So Touch of the Cursed, I know Rapid Strikes was up on the list. Are you a monk? Oh no, you weren't asking about monks. You were just asking about, you probably just SK stuff. I did max out both Mortal Coil and Killing Spree because I wanted those to be up as often as possible. And if I were to do it all over again, honestly, what you should do, maybe you don't have to put the points into Mortal Coil or Killing Spree, but what I would recommend that you do is put points into Spellcasting Reinforcement. And this will get, if you max this out, this will get your Mortal Coil to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You get a whole extra minute just with that AA alone. You can't beat that. So I'd say work on that one next. Outside of that though, I mean, I don't remember the rhyme or reason of what I did do, but I know that I was just kind of putting things into putting points into things that I needed at that time, type of thing. Like, I'm kind of not really staying alive very well. Like, let's throw some stuff into survivability. Like, oh, okay, I want to do more damage now. Let's throw some stuff into damage. So I know that may not be the most helpful thing, but hopefully it gives a little bit of insight into, yeah, that whole thing. Oh, you're Monk SK? Oh, okay. So yeah, you have a couple of options. Rapid Strikes. Like at some point you're gonna wanna prioritize Imitate Death and Hasten Death, I think is what it's called. Yeah. Like that's just straight up mobilization across any zone. I mean, you saw me flop. I mean, I think you were here. Maybe you were here. Flopping around, VP with no effort. Yeah, Now you don't necessarily need to worry about that, depending on what level you are and what content you're doing. but just something to consider. Those are I would consider those to be pretty essential, pretty critical skills for the class. I said doo-doo. All right, hey, look, everybody, it's Nomu. Nomu's back. Oh my gosh, and he still has his mage epic, and what? He has a necro epic too. Oh my goodness. What in the world? That's wild. Absolutely wild. We'll talk a little bit more about Nomu here in just a second here. Hardcore Journey. Oh, did it end? It ended last night? Got pinched on an elevator in 1,000 needles and it launched you downward? No, falling damage, dude. Are you serious? You pulled a Larry? You pulled a Larry and fell to your death? To your hardcore damage, to hardcore character's death? Unbelievable. The spell damage. I'm sorry to hear that, by the way, Quaden. I'm very sorry to hear that. What are your plans now? But yeah, does the spell damage add to dots or only DDs? Good question. I think it's only DDs. I believe I may be misspeaking, but I will tell you this. I'll tell you what does impact dot damage. It's going to be all the dot crit AAs, which I'm really excited to explore on this character who's a beast. It's your minion master or pet cuck, whatever you want to call it. Beast Lord, Necromancer, and Mage. And again, the whole purpose of this character was to like jump in and start dominating things as quickly as possible. And I'm getting to that. I'm at that point. That's certainly I'm able to grind AAs with no effort at a pretty aggressive pace. But tonight I haven't done any of the like big bosses yet. Like I haven't done any. I haven't done Kazakh. I haven't done what else? Yeah, anything beyond that. None of the planes. No Kunark stuff. Well, I did do 2 of the Kunark dragons, and that wasn't difficult at all. So, and Veneral Sathir, which is a joke. Same with Drusilla. So we're gonna try something new. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, back to what I was talking about with crits. So yeah, like your affliction, what is it? Critical affliction, that whole AA, and then throwing things into Blood Tithe, and then Necros get an advanced version, I think, of Blood Tithe or something like that. They get a couple of interesting looking dot improving AAs that I'm excited to see how that evolves. But what's up, Quicken? Junk Beast Gnome Beast Lord Pet is pretty sick. It is. Look at this thing. Isn't it cool? I mean, I was gonna go gnome no matter what. I'm trying to look at you, dude. I'm gonna go gnome no matter what. But I mean, the cool pet was a no-brainer at that point. So yeah, this is Nomu, and he's level 51, 600 AA. Still just kind of figuring out what all to put points into. I got the basic ones, the critical ones like Pet Flurry and stuff like that. And I'm starting to have a couple of cooldowns, quite a few cooldowns, swarm cooldowns. I haven't really put too many points into anything that's going to help my survivability outside of Feign Death, which is useful enough in itself. I can just do all that. Not so bad. But yeah, still learning the dynamics and nuances of this build. But it's been fun. Oh, my bad, Zell. So it's not a tool at all, actually. You can do it in game. Control, Shift, and left click on any item in your loot window or in your inventory. So, for example, you did that. I just clicked on the bauble here and pulls up the market just like that. Do a quick check on what things are going for. Is that item worth looting or not? No one almost looks ready for farming duty. Got to pay off for all that loot. I know. So yeah, check it out. So the cool thing about mages, for those of you who haven't played a mage on this server, oh snap! Hold up, we got Terror Skull. Increasing the party size. What's up, Terror Skull? Level of hype, man. Thanks for bringing the community on over here. I don't know if you remember old Nomu on P99 Green, but Nomu has been reborn in an evolved state here on the hero's journey. And I was just about to talk about some of the cool things. I'm dual wielding epics. I have a mage epic, I have a necro epic, and then if you look at my pet here, my pet is rocking a cleric epic and a wizard epic. What in the world? What in the world? What is up with this server? So this is for folks that don't play on the server or aren't aware of it, but there's this bag that you get at level 50 called a dimensional armory, and you straight up just like throw gear in this thing and it automatically equips it on your mage pet. So I mean, I just throw on whatever weapon, you know, that I need for the time, and you know, whatever. Like I can straight up build gear for the mage pet. Useful and wild. The rest of the pets though, I throw some rune swords on both of them for survivability. But it's this epic pet that's really doing some big things. Return of Noma, that's right. Does gear poof if the pet dies? No. Yeah. Well, on the mage pet, no. On these pets, yes. But mage pet, that gear is good forever. As long as it's in this bag, then it's all good. The other cool thing is that there's a AA called Dire Charm, where you can just go permanently charm anything in a zone that you're in, as long as you don't port out, zone out, whatever. You can keep that pet. Well, you can actually hand your pet, and if this is useful for mainly enchanters, because, well, you could use it for the necro Dire Charm, but enchanters are going to have a lot more options, just because it's not restricted to just undead. But you can hand them your dimensional armory bag, and it'll clone all this stuff, and you'll be good. Like it doesn't take any of the items. I mean, it doesn't take any of the items that you give to it, no matter what. Like you can hand it a weapon, and it'll just duplicate it. So anyway, but I'm not an enchanter, so I'm just saying this is for future reference for anyone who's thinking about playing a mage, enchanter, and something else. All right, enough talk. Let's go. What should I try to do here? I don't have like any resist gear. I don't have any survivability skills. I just have like DPS stuff. How is Veneral Sathir an erudite? Oh, that must be an illusion. Has to be an illusion. All right, so I've done Nagy, I've done Vox, I've done Veneral Sathir, the mob, Drusilla. What do y'all think? What do y'all think I should try here? What's the next step? Maybe Chardok? Yeah, let's do Chardok. Let's do Chardok. Sorry, I know I was starting to ask a question, and then I just made a decision. Let's do Chardok. And the other thing that I haven't figured out yet how to do, or I just simply haven't prioritized the points, but just traversing through a zone without having to kill everything. I haven't gotten to that point yet. Like feign death helps, but I need to be a little creative, or just understand like what I need to do to not have to kill everything on the way to a zone. Like I can invis and my pets won't go away, but obviously, you know, not everything is just gonna let me do that. But I do think feign death gets me in a pretty good spot. I just haven't. I need to set up my macro to call my pets back every time I feign death. Otherwise, they're just gonna keep aggro and stuff. So anyway, once this build or this once things start moving here, like these pets do a lot of damage, and the cooldowns, I have quite a few cooldowns, and you just kind of rotate those as needed. But I was pacing about 80 to 90 AAs down here in Chardok, which is not bad, because I was a little concerned about whether being able to, you know, mass AoE things was going to be the differentiator. Like if I was just not going to be able to achieve that kind of aggressive AA per hour pace unless I could AoE. That's actually not the case. If you kill fast enough, you see similar end result. You see a similar end result. So yeah, as I get more AA and refine just the play and the build and the gear and so on and so forth. Yeah, this I think I'm 100 AA an hour is it's not far off at all. Oops, I'm not attacking. Hey, Caliber, appreciate the follow. Thank you. Apparently the final rank of Summon Companion A will do Fading Memories effect. Yeah, so I was aware of that. I am aware of that. However, believe it or not, I'm a little hesitant, or I have been a little hesitant, because I actually use, how do I explain it? I actually, there's occasions where I don't want it to poof aggro. At least I don't know, maybe, I don't know. It's hard to explain now that I'm trying to explain it. But sometimes I don't want aggro to drop from my pets. But now that I have Feign Death, it actually does change a little bit. Because, yeah, for example, like right there, I was able just to kind of drop aggro. Just enough time for my pets to jump on it. So, yeah, this was pre Feign Death thoughts. Think all the ranks can just increases the percentage with each rank. Yeah. Okay, I'm not used to talking and playing this character, so just bear with me as I clear all the way down, because we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Plus, I wouldn't mind getting a. I need a slow stick from the bridge golem dude. Oh yeah, so I gotta update that class macro. So that's my main is that level, that monk, Shadow Knight, Shaman, and then I made an alt just yesterday or so. Maybe it was like 2 days ago, whatever, recently. And that is a Beast Lord Mage, Necromancer. Check out the swarm ability. Look at all these little pets. Look at this. What does it cool down? It's like 30 seconds or like a minute maybe? Oh, okay, 2 minutes. But every 2 minutes I can summon all these little dudes. Look at these little dudes. Here. Look at those little dudes. Let them go. So cool. This is all new to me. This is probably all stuff that's been in EverQuest since like 2005 or something like that. But whatever. It's new to me. This open Frenzied Burnout worked on the host guys, but it down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, I was curious about that. I say yeah, like I knew. I didn't know that. I was kind of curious about that. So that is a little bit of a bummer. You can multi-class on this server, Sal. So this is the Hero's Journey. And it's a server that just came out November 1st, and it adds the whole multi-class system, which has been a ton of fun, let me tell you. Could Paladin, Magician, Enchanter be viable? Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, I guess on a scale of 1 to 10, like how capable is Paladin's healing sustain by itself? I think that's probably one of the strongest points of a Paladin is that it can do both like tank and heal, right? I mean, shoot, that Enchanter has runes and stuff, doppelgangers, mage is mage. I mean, I guess mage would bring that extra DPS with the epic pat. I think it would work. I think it would work. Is this a new character? Yeah, this is a new character. A fresh character-ish. My minion build, not mine, but this is me contributing to the to that whole thing. Probably the second most popular, if not the most popular class combination on this server. think we're gonna hear tomorrow about the paladin getting some love. Yeah. I know there's some talk about paladin seeing some things, mages seeing some things, or this pet build seeing some things. I'm not attached enough to this build to like have any strong feelings about it. Like, it's fine. Like, whatever happens, happens. I think speculation is that each pet. Oh my gosh, I'm spitting all over myself. Each pet would have its own bag. This is all speculation. I don't think anything's. I think everybody's just kind of trying to figure out what Kata was talking about on Discord last night while the server was down. Everybody's doing some new theory crafting. We've got a battle master, but yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. Like, it doesn't matter either way to me. I figure this class is gonna start to look a little different each expansion, but I think if I stick with it, I have a couple of expansions of it being a relevant character for doing what I wanted to do, which is just to mow things down. Did we get a spell? Not a good one. I did get a Shroud of Undeath earlier. It's nice. Not nice is that they've dropped in price since the time that I purchased mine, so still at a loss there. A bit of a loss, but that's all right. Poor, I did give cliff notes about how Pally procs plus stun triggered heals being the theme of how Pally will sustain, how the sustain will work. Oh, okay, yeah, nice. No, don't dot me. I should obviously give Rangers and Rogue AoE headshot / assassinates. Obviously. SK Rogue Ranger, SK Cleric Ranger were also 2 strong bossers. Nice. Warrior Beast Cleric is really strong. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I've read about that build being very potent. So there's more that I can be doing. I think, like, most of these mobs die pretty fast, and so like there's not really much of a point for me to start trying to dot anything. I do think I can probably cast like a DD. What's up, Garashi? What you doing? Oh, yuck. But yeah, there's probably some things that I can do to help move things along. But really, at this point, it's me sitting my pets in, cycling cooldowns strategically, so I always have one going, if possible, and then just mowing things down. That's that. For AA grinding, at least, that's that. Oh. How have I gone this long without hiding corpses after I've looted them? Ow. Hello? Cal, what's up, Cal? How's your evening going? You off work yet? Like, for the rest of the year? What's going on over there? Go, my minions. Oh. So for those unfamiliar, what so here, let me, before I even start talking about that, let me say one thing here. This is the first time I've ever played a Beast Lord, like, ever. So I'm learning that class, like, just the basics of this class. And yeah, so there's that. With that said, the Beast Lord part of this build does a great job at providing buffs for oh, speaking of which, pop that, providing buffs and healing my pets and all that, which is nice. The necro part of the build has yet to fully be has yet to be fully explored. I think that's going to be the damage part of it. Like there's AAs from each of the pet classes that synergize with each other that improve the pets overall, which is good. So like a mage improving AA, pet improving AA affects all pets, and same with the other two. So there's that part of it, but I haven't jumped too much into the necro tree yet. But I do foresee that being fun. Same with Mage, though. Mage seems to have a lot of cool survivability AAs that I haven't really looked into yet. I'm not there yet. I'm just trying to get AAs. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun to play all three new classes because it's like a completely new experience. I have no idea what any of these things are. I'm just reading them, obsessing over like what does what, and you know, having to learn all that stuff. Getting AA points 5 times faster than you. Oh, is that right? What am I pacing? I'm pacing 70 AA an hour when I'm just well, I guess me saying this isn't really helpful. It's I'm not trying to brag or anything. I'm just, if I'm really focused, I was getting 90 earlier. Oh, I'm not gonna mess with Prince, I don't think. Actually, you know, let's mess with Prince. I was just doing respawning zone earlier. I didn't have to deal with the Prince. I wonder if I can take him. This is only really one way to find out, huh? Let's find out. Oh, that was bad. Jeez. I guess I'm gonna pop some stuff. All right, so there goes my undead legion of pets there. Yeah, that wasn't a train. Look, those are Nomu's animated corpses running in there. Get them, boys. Oh, is Priest dead? Or Prince dead, rather? Seems so. Well, see, all things are possible with just, you know, just have some pets. Oh, no, Prince is still alive. Okay. But not for long. Prince is last one here. Yeah, Prince is a pain for melee because he just chain blinds and stuns you. So I've actually never killed him on my monk, Shadow Knight, shaman. But with pets, well, you know, they gotta deal with that. They don't have any. There's no problem here. There's no problems here. Look at that. No problems at all. Oop. Any loot? Got some incarnadine, whatever. That head of a prince. Is that going for anything? Not really. This report to Dzok, that's going for a couple hundred plat. Why is that? What's that for? I wonder. We'll loot it. Not trying back, but I get 98 an hour and have mini leather bound bucks. I know. That's not what I was getting at. It's just I'm just trying to express the capability of this build. That's all. That's all I was trying to do. And gear. Yeah, gear is also a little important. Taikuru, what's going on? Nice to see you out there. Soma, how's it going? Apparently sympathetic damage and life spike can keep you healed forever meleeing. Yeah, if you want to take it to the next level, life spike, just alternate. If you're like really trying to survive for a little bit, you can alternate life spike and life draw and just spam those two. Not only you'll get some nice chunky crits, but you'll obviously never die as long as you have mana. That works 90% of the time. That's why a lot of the healing AAs and spell crit AAs are important for even melee builds. I mean, this is stating the obvious for those of you who are playing them, but just for those who are trying to figure out what to play or whatever. Yeah, all that stuff is... It's all important. First time you fought him, you almost died, but was able to swap to pet tank on the fly. Stun is insane. Yeah, it really is. I didn't even bother trying to summon my shaman or SK pets. I just was like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. Just deal with this dude later. Loot wasn't worth the headache at the time. But now, shoot. Loot or no loot, I don't care. Going for him every time. So yeah, normally I would have just beeline to king, queen, knocked him out, been in and out of this joint in a minute and a half. But not only do I not know how to do that on this character effectively yet, but getting a few AAs in the process is exactly what I need. I'm sitting at 605, 625 to be exact. 626. I need quite a few more AAs. Yeah, quite a few. Quite a few. I am curious how, so some of the Necro Swarm cooldown AAs require corpses, which I thought was interesting. I mean, it totally makes sense, but it's just, I'm not used to that being a thing in EQ, classic EQ. Or maybe, I don't know, not really. But anyway, point being is, I am kind of curious how those types of AAs play, like in VP, or for like rushing VP content. What is this? Because I'd like to have those, use those cooldowns. Some disease poison pants. These aren't bad. I mean, they're not great, but they might sell for something. There aren't any on the market. Actually, that's not entirely true. There might be some on the market. There just aren't any legendaries on the market. Oh yeah, look at this. Enchanted go for about 1,000. That's good to know. It's good to know. I almost want to try, gosh, it's going to take me so long to actually maybe not. I almost want to try Enaruk. I don't know if I can take him though. I don't think I'm there yet. I don't think my pets are there yet. That does remind me though. Hold on, let me see something. Where's that other? Is it shaman that gets it only? There's a root. So I started off with one of them, pestilent paralysis, but there's another one, and I'm wondering if it's just shaman. But under normal circumstances, I wouldn't care really about those rooting AAs, but as I'm trying to split any on this character to not have to worry about the ads, I don't know, I'm kind of wondering if I should have those roots ready to go. Just root both of those things, pull any out, feign death. I don't know. May not be necessary. Those of you playing a similar build, if not the same build, how many, out of curiosity, how many AA were you at when you soloed Enaruk? Oh, we got everybody. We got the whole party here. Big heals. Very nice. Yeah. Hmm. I don't know why my necropet was getting hit. I only have one of my pets taunting, that's why I was kind of surprised. It's my mage epic is the one that's taunting, that's supposed to be taking all the damage. Doesn't always work out that way though. What's the advantageous of using the Wiz Epic on the Mage Pet? Spell power is important. Yeah, it seems to be actually. I've done a little bit of testing personally, and that has produced the largest crits and the most and the burstiest damage. So yeah, that's exactly what the advantage is there, is that spell power. I think I'm critting for 1800 for my up to 1800, maybe a little higher on the cleric epic proc that happens every 1.5 seconds. So it's pretty wild. Go get him, my undead minions. Oh gosh. I don't want nothing to do with you guys. This is so different than what I would normally do in this encounter, but it's like, it's fun. Like, all these pets, it's ridiculous. Just killing things. Got a helmet. It doesn't go for anything really. Okay. Alrighty. That's a clear. So Chardock full, not full, but Chardock, my first non-responding Chardock clear. Success. No real close calls there. Seemed pretty predictable, which is good. Let's get out of here. I think the biggest problem is having you're having is Monk's Shadow Knight has very low DPS. So it took me, so my Monk Shaman Shadow Knight, it took me, no joke, like, I don't know. Some of it was that I didn't know what I didn't know type of thing. But it wasn't until maybe like 1,000 AA before I started to feel like, okay, like I'm doing some damage. Like I'm getting more than 5 AA per hour. But like once I started putting points into spell crit and then actually starting to stack a little bit of spell power and all that, and then especially like once I realized that you can chain life spike and life draw and all those things, like stuff started to come together real quick once all that stuff started happening. So I probably could have started getting to that point maybe about 400 or 500 AA sooner if I had just known what did what. But yeah, unsurprisingly, just because spell power and spell crit and all that stuff makes every build, like, I think initially viable. Yeah, that was a key differentiator, or a key defining moment, I should say. All right, quit this. Let's try something a little more difficult. Let's try, let's go to Crypt Nadox. Let's do that Inaric first. That one's a little more of a controlled environment. Well, I say controlled environment. I mean, it's a triggered event. So, more controlled environment. Let's do that. And maybe get some augmentations in the process. What do y'all think? Let's do that. Do I want to do mines first? How are we on time? We got time. We got a little bit of time tonight. Yo, what's up, Swifty? Give any a run? Yeah, I'm gonna give Easy any a run first. I don't know if you need 1,000 X. I really don't. That was just me. like doing it the wrong way, more than likely, to be completely honest. But I really need to sit down and, I mean, I'm always sitting down. I need to just write out, like, if I were to remake my character, remake that character, what exactly, how would I build it? Like, what's the build order? Because some things I got right, but a lot of it I didn't. I got things too soon, or it just wasn't the right time for me to get certain things. So yeah, don't take that 1K to heart. I don't mean to scare you there. It's you can probably achieve enough just putting the points into the right things well before 1K. Yeah, we're all winging it. Oh, there you go, Cold. Cold can give you that build order. How many keys do I have? Oh, I have 3. Nah, let's just go straight to any. Let me invis. Fortunately, I can invis through most of this stuff. And I'll do this one later. This one you want to farm 20 keys from the bruisers and the slavers, and then turn them into the resistance miners that are in various spots around the mines here, and then you'll trigger one of the boss events. And then you just pop up here. There's a lot of yellow mobs up here, actually, but that's fine. It's not where we need to go. That's not where we're going. I can kill yellow mobs all day, no problem. I appreciate that, Colt. Thanks for stepping up there, helping out the community. There is no set path for A farming yet, just general areas people do. Yeah, it's true. You all see max flurry before you had triple attack. I mean, how would you know any better, right? It's like you did. I would have been like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I mean, shoot, I put points into Sinister Strikes, and for those of you who don't know, like, before there was a tooltip that told you not to really do it, I was like, that sounds good, I'm gonna get it. But the tooltip now is like, don't waste your time. Golly, I always feel like I'm gonna fall. Come on, gnome legs, you can do this. All right, so I'm gonna cut through all this stuff. You can't get this nag spell damage / shield imported? No. So when you import it, does it ask you about the like the overlay and all that? You just got to make sure you import that as well. I know it's probably an obvious step, but let's make sure it's a little bit of an extra step, but it should pop up. My voice sounds like honey mixed into whiskey wrapped in gold. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words, Bubble Daddy. I'll call you Bubble Daddy. Oh man. All right, we're going straight to the area here. I'm not gonna. Oh, actually, we'll get to test out 2 things: Broodmother and Inaruk. And normally I would just AOE, these things, but I am level 51, and this is the first time I've done this on this class, but let's just see how things look like it's not going to be a very difficult thing. Install quick share, put in there, and because the error can't load it. Huh. Well, that is not how it should work. I don't know if it's you got the latest version. What version of nag am I using? Let me see here. Just to rule out the the easy stuff. Oh, speaking of which, you have nag. What in the world? 0.2.16 is what I'm running. Is that the same version you got? Okay, yeah, same version. Yeah, I mean that import code is exactly what what I used that was provided to me. Oh, I guess I can dot these. Got a little run room here. Oh, Goku. Dang, nice hit. Oh, I still got stuff running back here. Oh. Wow. So much room here for activities. It's fantastic. Trying to think of why it's not working. Oh, okay, let's... Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Got this dude that pops every now and then. Oh, should I be using... I haven't been using Lich. Do I even need Lich? Yeah, maybe. Oh, don't hit me, I'm sorry. Let me try out a dot too. There's this dot. I wanted to see if it gets, if I get crit heals off of it. What is it called? I don't even know what it's called. Hold on. Look at my unorganized spellbook here. Oh, this one, Auspice. Thing takes like a day and a half to cast, but I'm kind of curious if it actually provides any what's it called? What are those big heals called? Those big heals. Okay, well that's probably wasn't a good first example. Let's try this. Here we go. See, look at this. It's so. I need to get some affliction. Oh, okay, I guess that wasn't so bad. So I need to get some affliction heal. Or affliction casting speed. No, I can't talk. Can't do anything. Okay. Am I even getting healed? Oh, I'm not taking any damage really. So I guess I'm not going to have to heal anything. I don't have a mana stone on this character. Dang it. Any augmentations? Oh, I think I wanted that. Oh yeah. I don't even know what the stats are for this charm of exotic speech, but I actually don't have a charm on. Oh yeah, I do. Do I have a charm on this? Oh, I do. I have a platinum disc that's not evolved. That's cool. So it's providing me no benefit, but I also don't have any money on this character, so that's probably more of the issue. Exotic speech has a good spell power as a legendary. Good to know. Well then, that's perfect. I will have to evolve that one. I have so many pieces of gear to evolve. Ancient Shasar gauntlets, Wild Lord's trousers, Hateforged pauldrons, Burned Bone bracelet, Golden Ifriti boots. So many things to evolve. It's gonna take me forever. But I saved tens of thousands of plat. Forget it. I'm gonna be grinding A's anyway. Might as well just get the cheapest version possible. But the sooner I can get everything evolved, the sooner I can start, I think, pushing content, you know what I'm saying? Need the stats, need the spell power. This Mithril Torque is almost maxed out, 92.89%. Oh, watch out, homeboy. Oh, now would probably be a good time to put in points into Mallow. Let me do that real fast. I was holding off on this. Train that, and then throw this right there. I think that's the same hotkey. Nope, it's not the same hotkey. There we go. Excellent. I didn't mention this earlier, but for anyone who's not familiar with the server and is looking at this zone and like, what is this zone? Where are you right now? Great question. This is the Crypt of Nadox, which there are a few extra zones included with Kunark launch. And so anyway, this is from the Legacy of Akesha expansion. But it's been nice supplemental content. I haven't been using any of my cooldowns. Sorry, I've been doing this as slow as possible. I haven't popped a single cooldown this entire time because these things are dying pretty fast, but it's also just super easy. Oh, we can click off the skeletal form though. I know that. All right, we're almost about to trigger an event here. We'll trigger Brood Mother. Well, actually, yeah, we should probably trigger Brood Mother. Probably should have done that a while back, but I don't want to mess up that event. I messed it up before by trying to do too much, and I was a little sad about that. Has Aporio Arcata mentioned any new additional zones with Velius? Something similar to Naox, maybe? Yeah, great question. I was wondering the same thing, actually. And I'm not sure how much they're going to reveal before the fact. And I'm not sure how much they revealed before Kunark dropped. But, I mean, to me, it was a nice little surprise. But even then, though, I didn't even want to explore these zones until I was fully ready to branch out a little bit. So same would probably apply to Velius. Is like, I'll go do the things that I know how to do, which is going to be a lot to do in Velius by itself. I know that. But yeah, once I feel good about that content, then I'll start to kind of branch out. VP 2.0 came out the same time towards the end of Velius, I think. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be new to me as well. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot that's new to me. For those of you not if this is your first time here, if you haven't been around for a while, I mainly play classic EverQuest, so yeah. All this new EverQuest stuff is, I'm learning about it. It's like a brand new game to me. Okay, so we just got our polished mithril necklace knocked out. Let's get these ancient Shisar gauntlets up next. Broodmother dropping a lava stone ring would be absolutely clutch, not crutch. It'd be clutch. I'm crawling right now, so that's a crutch. All right, there's Broodmother. We got to do this event. I should have triggered her a bit ago, but again, I'm not used to doing this stuff on this character, so I don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess anything up. Next was an insane edition. You grinded over 1K here in a day. On your SK Bard Wizard last night. Oh, nice. Yeah, this place is legit. Especially just if you're in the market for trying to get some of these augmentations, the spell damage, spell power augmentations, which I most certainly am in the market for. It'd be nice to see at least one legendary drop. But to what you're saying though, this is a good time to just grind this joint out. Get AAs and try to get some loot. Velious was such an amazing expansion, yeah. Though you're in high-end raiding guild at the time. There's not much other than that and faction grinding, but still fun for sure, for sure. Yeah, the faction grinding will be. It'll be fun for a little bit on the first character. That I don't know what to expect after that. Wow. Well, I do kill these things faster. I usually AoE the ads down, so it takes a little bit longer on my main. But even if I single target, like I feel like the DPS I'm doing on this character is pretty dang close, if not a little bit better. You need a looter for Nadox? I hear that. I know about that struggle. It's like, can I just hire someone just to loot stuff? And, you know, we could figure out an arrangement there. Because I just sometimes can't be bothered with all that looting. It's just too much work. Too much work. When's the next expansion here? The next expansion, I believe, is on the is it the 27th or the 28th of this month? It's in a couple days. It's like in 9 days or something like that. So I did let the wife know. I was like, look, Sovelius is coming out a couple days. Mark your calendar. She was like, fool. Oh well, we got an augmentation, but not one we need. I mean, I'll loot it. Maybe I can just throw it in something temporarily. Actually, let me do that as I'm getting. Let's see here. Those earrings. Throw one in here. Yeah. All right. I had that legendary one sitting around for too long. Start throwing it in some of these items that are legendary now. Okay, the 27th, yeah. You've seen people be like looking for looter for Nadox. You get AA and I get the gems. Not a bad deal. That's not. Hey, I mean, it's not a bad. It's not a bad deal at all. That's actually, that's a pretty good arrangement. That's a pretty good arrangement. You know, at what point in EQ does looting become a chore? Yeah. Yeah, this server definitely will remind you of the chore that looting can be. Big day coming up, honey. Been looking forward to it for weeks. No, not Christmas. Velious drops in THJ. That's right. 'Tis the season for Velious. I'm just glad that it's, you know, it's after Christmas. We're not traveling. And it should be pretty calm. Like family that's coming into town, they'll be gone. So outside of, you know, Mindy and the 4 kids, like it'll be pretty quiet here. Which is hopefully a perfect setup for me to do a little, you know, Velious launch stream, which I'm kind of hesitant about because I say hesitant, that's not the right word, but like I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what my plan of action is. Like I don't know where I'm going first. I don't know what to focus on. I don't know, like, what do I even do? What do y'all gotta do? You gonna go grind faction? Can I copy your strategy? Like, what's the play? I forget what I did on green. I mean, I remember doing stuff. I think I went to Kale, I think. But even then, I don't know. Hey, I was saying it was a nice wintry expansion, for real. Yeah, advanced looting system would be dope. I forget, it's 20 years ago, yeah. What does Gina do for me? So it's a little hard to just to see what all Gina's doing on this character because I'm not like getting hit and I'm not hitting with, you know, I'm not doing melee. Like everything that I have built really in Gina on this server has been revolved around like my melee main class. So yeah. But actually, let me see something here real fast. Okay, yeah. Let me see. So like, okay, so the top right corner here, I can see progress of my item evolution. So that's just one example. The floating combat text is EQ nag. Yeah, it's kind of the only example right now. These? Oh. All right, Brood Mother is next. It's just a long event. Just kind of have to wait around for her to move. But she is about to attack me as soon as she runs on over here. I'll be ready. Remember killing a lot of Coldane? You know, you can kill the false God Tunair and Bristlebane. Oh yeah, Plane of Growth, yeah. I feel like Mindy would probably just shake her head after being informed that Larry is indeed skipping important family activities for his elf sim. Mm-hmm. But the faction grind is more important than family. At this point, I think she would understand. I think she'd be like, you know what, I get it. You got to get that faction. It's pretty important. Ah, boo, she has a hammer. It's not what we want. It's not what we want. Oh, that's... Can I actually land a slow? Actually, I don't know. Gina doesn't seem to be popping up with things that it should be popping up with. Why is that? That's strange. Well, at least it's a legendary. Nice. Couple K. Bone-bladed battle hammer here. Oh, it's proc. Maybe some stats on there, I guess. Whatever. Better than nothing, I suppose. Alright, did I loot these already? Yeah, I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, let's go trigger Inaruk. Just gotta clear this room real quick. Shaw's Lethargy has a negative 50 MR on it. Oh, that's dope. I didn't know that. I haven't been using it because mobs die too fast. Okay, but I'll, yeah. I'm not even like, I don't even have buffs really. You can see my buff bar. It's absolutely just hideous. Got this big gap of blank because I actually haven't sorted out my I haven't really sorted out my my buff quick swap whatever spells situation. Does that make sense? I'm not making sense, but yeah. So instead of individually right-clicking things and doing that whole thing, I just haven't even bothered with it. I don't buff myself. My pets will figure it out. Ah. Oh, shoot. There's one more. There's one more guy there. This is blending in. All right. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be Inaruk Nadoc's version. Probably need to LOS this guy. It's going to mess up things. I mean, if you can't see me, you can't hurt me, right? I mean, let's throw everything at him. Let's throw everything at this dude. Let's go. Oh wait, what? Okay. Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention to my pet's health though. That could have been bad. Oh, actually, it's still. I don't know if it's fully good. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Woo! We got pop cooldown. Okay, this is telling. Now, I don't know if I could go in there and slow Inaruk. I think this one has is more likely to be slowed. But hey, whatever. Hey, a kill is a kill. And there we go. Nadok's Inaruk version slain. And terrible loot. Terrible loot. Oh, the same thing. Terrible loot. Nothing. Nothing I'm even going to bother with. Do I even have to cast spells? So yes, eventually I absolutely will be casting spells. I don't have any of my like dot crit abilities. I don't really have much spell. Well, I do have spell crit. I'm relying very heavily on the pet still. I'm being carried by my pets. Still kind of, refining the rotation, if you will. What's up, Angel? Renaming buff check to extended target check, yeah. Hey, what's up, Datha, by the way? How's it going? You passed your board exam. You're officially done. Heck yeah, man. Hey, big level up hype, Datho. Congratulations, man. And Cane Cow out there dinging to level 2. Did you know that level 2 you get loot? There's some loot around here to see. Is it still... What? There it goes. All right, uncommon level upper's joystick. Grats. And thanks for the 2 levels of support. Cane Cow. Moo to you. The only spells Larry cast is the charm on our hearts. That's right. Oh, man. Okay. I don't know if I can do the actual hate any. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know. That one is easier than the other one. How about we do a little vote? I mean, what are my options here? It's either any and hate. Who else? I'm not ready to just jump to walk into VP. What other bosses? What am I missing? I mean, Innie's kind of... Oh, thanks for the help. Innie's kind of the one that I kind of have to get through to see how I... Okay, let's just do it, whatever. Let's just do it. Well, jeez. What's the worst that can happen? I die? No problem. Let's just go try it out. I think I'll clear. I think I'll clear the stuff that roams and get a few more AA there until we get to the to Innie's place, and then I'll probably just skip them. Should not be scared of a false god. They are false after all. Yeah, that's right. Let her cast Flash of Light, but it's just him showing his bald head. Dang it. Every time. Woohoo! All right. Let me see here. Here, let's save this as active 1, and then let me actually get some buffs here. Let me just make sure everything is... Ooh, glad I didn't do that. Is that even a buff? I don't even know what that spell does. Spiritual Brawn. Okay. All right. Just bear with me here. Okay. Resist buff. Did I already memorize that one? No, I didn't. Okay. Stamina. Okay. All right. We're almost good here. Strength, frenzy, raging. I don't know if they'll stack. I think they might. I don't know if they do. All right. Got that. We'll get Spirit of Wolf here just in case. I never know. And then... I think I already have Vampire. Actually, we'll add this on there anyway. I'm going to save this for future usage. I need... Actually, I don't... Yeah. Wait, that's it. Okay. All right. We'll save that. Okay, let's buff. I don't have any clickies on this character, except for, well, the bauble. Oh, I already have elemental armor, spiritual brawn, and phantom plate. All right, cool. I don't have... Okay. Get some stat buffs here. Because my pets do get these buffs, right? Or do they not? Do they not? I thought whatever buff I put on myself, my pet gets. Is that not the case? Do I have to individually buff them? Or how does this work? This whole time I thought that they were getting my buffs. But as I'm looking at the buff bar, no, they're getting something. No? Oh no, that was a group buff. Was it? It was. Son of a gun. So hold up, I gotta buff these dudes every individually? That can't be the case. Just rolled buffs? Oh, dang. So that's the worst part about the pet trail, the buffing and equipping if they die / upgrade. Dang. For real. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, I'm only gonna buff this dude. Old Zasaner. He's the only one worth it. Right now. Nothing's AoEing me. Or them, I should say. I guess that didn't work. What zone is this? This is Plane of Hate. We just zoned in, and now I'm buffing a pet. Good times, good times. Yeah, Mage Pet is not as bad thanks to the bag. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and right now, like, regearing as well isn't so bad. I mean, I gotta summon like the 2 Swords of Runes, but like the armor, I'm using the plate armor, which is probably obvious for anyone who's played a mage. But yeah, I could summon a bag of armor, puts it in a backpack, you can just summon it and hand it to him. Still though, effort. Maybe we'll see an eerie chest with a Shield of the Immaculate. I need one of those on this character. Or do I? It doesn't sound like I actually do. I shouldn't be getting hit by anything by Faradar. But anyway, it'd be nice to have, just to have. Oh, I need a, here, you know what? Let me update that, that command here, because now I'm playing this alt. Not going to be the last time you see Nomu here. So let me just add real quick. Mage. Okay, there you go. All right, cool. All right, we're clearing to any. Let's see, is Eerie? Let me just pop by. Eerie chest is up. Maybe, oh, I don't have situational awareness, so I have no idea what's up. So we're just going to go in there and see for ourselves. Man, these things die fast, though. I'm not. It's just wild. Things get just obliterated. Eerie chest? Nope. Haunted chest. Boom. Are you guys not pet focusing or what? Do I need to turn that on all the time? There's some split DPS going on. Why am I looting these? Oh, because I want gems. Gems are good. All right. Let's keep moving. We're not really here to clear too much. We're here to try to get there to any. We'll do a prediction. See how y'all are feeling about whether this character is capable of slaying the level 70 version of Inaruk. Whoa, being pursued here. Actually, let's get that prediction up now. How about that? All of you should have some points here to gamble with. Even if you just showed up now, you should have at least a few points. Will I defeat any in fear or in hate? Yes. No. Okay. We'll do. It'll take me about 5 minutes to get there, maybe less, but a good plenty of time. Gambling time, y'all. The good kind of gambling, you know? This is just for imaginary EXP points, you know? You don't have to explain this one to anyone. You just go all in if you'd like. And not really worry about it. Shadow's Legacy will be the difference maker. So, can I even land that on level 70 and work at level 51, I wonder? Question mark? That reminds me. I need to actually test a few things here. Let me test it here. Is there a different Mallow message for... I don't understand. What's going on here? We'll test on a few more mobs here. Let's see how we do against these ones. I got this Mallow, but and I have the Geno trigger on my other character that that's supposed to, you know, pop up when I Mallow things, but it's not popping up on this character for some reason. But it's clicking. Okay, sorry y'all. I gotta I gotta make this thing bigger. Oh my gosh, can't even see it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is that a lot of believers on this one? I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Yeah, Thought Destroyer looks very uncomfortable. Okay. One sec, y'all. Something's up here. Something's up here. Oh, maybe that was the issue. Ah, yeah, that might have been it. I think I figured it out, y'all. Okay. So, since I think I figured it out, I don't need that to be big anymore. All right, let's keep on going here. Have I tried Pantheon out yet? No, I have not. Hey, it didn't pop up. Oh gosh, spam. Oh, wow, yeah, things are popping up though. No wonder things weren't popping up at all. Okay. Okay, sorry, I just realized that 80% of my Geno triggers weren't even enabled on this character. So that's why nothing was happening. Still not getting Mallow messages though. Curious. But no, I haven't played Pantheon yet. I'm not sure when I will try it out, but I'm fully looking forward to launch. Yeah, I know that's like in 2 years, but I'm at peace with my level of patience that I have. But I've heard great things about it. Like everybody who's spoken up about it has had positive things to say. So it's very exciting. I don't know. Something's still not adding up here. All right, we'll try this. See what happens. Huh. No, that's not right. All right, sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to. Oh no, is that it? I'm just trying to troubleshoot something in real time here. Oh, there it goes. All right, I can see when Mallow lands. Yay! I don't have one for Beast Lord Slow, but that's fine. I guess. Not really though. If one person predicts no, then Larry dies and they get all the points. Wait, did nobody say no? Goodness. Oh, I don't think I was close enough. Yeah, these crits, they get lost in the spam, and I still need to make a trigger or something to call them out, because everything that my pets do, just I don't even really fully know, but the crits have gotten stronger since I've increased my spell power with the last 2 items that I've evolved. So yeah, they're up to like almost 2k now, which is pretty useful. All right, y'all. Let's see here. Hold on. We're not ready yet. Not ready yet. We're gonna create some corpses here, because I have a feeling I'm probably gonna need 1 or 2, or 3 or 4 or 5. And I'm not sure what the radius is for that for this particular cooldown, but seems to be pretty large. So we'll get these ones. Oh, did I loot those other ones though? I think I did, so that's kind of cool. Oh no. I think they had, at least one of them had something on them. Just remember, Pantheon came out before GTA 6. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna have to make sure I don't lose sight of my pet health here. Alrighty, here we go. I wonder if I can split these. But how? Well, I know how. Hold on. We can do this like any other way. Let's do this. Do this how we would do this. Do this how we would do this if I was on my monk, you know? Just need a good old-fashioned feign death and all's good. Hopefully. Let's see. There's one. Come on. And he go away. There we go. Yes. Gotcha. Oh. Or do I? He's still on my tracker here. Oh, feign death fail. Uh-oh. Oh boy, getting punted. Why isn't this working? Can't see my target. My target's right there, right guys? What do you mean I can't see my target? Come on! Oh, okay. I can't see my target, and so I'm having some issues. I can't. Oh boy, this isn't good. Two of my cooldowns won't work because my target is in the wall. Come on.
Your shielding fades.
There we go. There you go. Yes. Die. Oh gosh. I need a really big crit heal here. Real big crit heal. Need a bigger one. Need a bigger one. There we go. That's what we needed. Oh, I'm not even in lich form? Okay. Clearly wasn't taking this fight seriously. But Innie's at 31%. Minions go! Another big heal. You can't stop the horde of pets. You just can't do it. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Maybe I will be able to play around in VP. Well, Inaruk has been slain. That was not bad at all. And that was a little sloppy. But, yep. Let's get an engineer ring. Nice. And a Bloodstar pendant. I mean, that's not bad. Engineer's ring. That's pretty good. Because I don't, right now, I actually have some room for a ring slot. So that's good. I have Inaruk. We'll scoop it up. Why not? Okay. Nomu continues to be on the top of the level up Larry power scaling charts. Yeah. The evolution has been a success so far. Old Nomu. Doing big things. All right, let's close this prediction out. Okay, literally everybody said yes. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Golly, that's at level 51 too. I think I get at least two more upgrades, or I guess I get at least one upgrade for my Necro pet, one upgrade for my Beast Lord pet. Amongst, you know, everything else between level 51 and 60. Enjoy those 10 points. Oh, man. Cool. I mean, like, I used all my cooldowns for good reason. Like, I was playing it extra cautious there. I mean, should I pop into VP just to see if I can mess around with the trash? I mean, yeah, I should just pop in real quick in the open world one just to see how the trash feels, you know? I think that's the responsible thing to do at this point. Because if I can start sneaking in, you know, some dragons up in here sooner than later, you know, we'll just be that much closer to getting that robe. Oh man. No, I'm not expecting to do PD or like Nexona or Zygaz. I'm not expected to do any of those dragons without more tools. But I don't know, because the Beast Lord heal cures everything, right? Let me read the tooltip again. Where is it at? This one? No, not that one. Curing them of diseases, poisons, and curses. So, like, I mean, what am I missing here? Huh. All right, let's go see what the trash looks like, or how hard they hit my pets and whatnot. If I can keep up with heals. This is all learning experience. Like all this thinking out loud type of thing is. I'm processing all this. I really didn't think I was. I don't know. I guess I doubted the strength of this build. Well, this time, like last night, I didn't feel too confident about doing much of anything. But a lot has happened in the last 24 hours, from a gear wise, AA wise. So I definitely feel. I definitely am more powerful than I was when I was really doubting whether I was ready or not. But now I'm starting to see some of the, you know, fruits of these efforts here, the gearing efforts, the AA grind efforts. Is silly question. I guess it doesn't matter because I can do it while I'm running. But the Circlet of Shadows, is that an insta clicky here? Is that always an insta clicky? Is that what it's called? Golly, 12,000 plat. Seriously? Is Gather Shadows, is it instant cast? Where do I see the cast time? Like, how do I want to be able to instantly invis myself. Is that the way to do that? Does anybody know? I don't know if I'm prepared to spend 12K on it. I can get an AA that gives me insta cast invis. Okay, so I was curious about that. Oh, you know what I was looking at? I was looking at the cooldown. I wasn't putting the. I didn't realize that the actual casting, Cloak of Shadows, right here. So I was looking at this, thinking it was a 7-second casting time, but no, that's just a refresh. So that's the key. So there's like a. Okay, got it. All right, noted. Oh, these dragons probably still like me. No, they don't. At least not these ones outside. Okay, yeah, there's a IVU one and a Invis one, I think. Or yeah, there is. Yeah, okay. Cool. Thanks, Osiris. All right, Nomu, the Mage Beast Lord, Necromancer, level 51, zoning into VP. I mean, the level really doesn't matter. I did this at level 50 on my other character, but you know, this is the first time for this character. Oh, is all this trash dead? Some of it is. Oh, snap. Zachary, what's going on? Thank you very much for bringing the crew on over here. Welcome. Cheers. Hope your stream is going real well. Hey, shout out to Zachary, who's been producing a lot of very cool tools for the THJ community. If you haven't been over to Zachary's stream, he obviously plays on THJ streams. Did I say THG earlier? THJ. But yeah, walks through a lot of the cool tools that he uses, and definitely worth checking them out and following those efforts. But hey, man, again, I appreciate you coming on out here. We just zoned into VP. This is my alt. It's the first time that old Nomu here has been here, and we're gonna see how things go. So we just beat Inaruk for the first time in Plan of Hate, as well as Nadox, but the Hate version was something I was a little curious about. And we did pretty well. Oh, my pets do a lot of damage. Oh my. Oh my. I think I kill these faster. I think these are getting killed faster than my main. Jeez. Oh boy. Here, how about let's try one of these worms. Here we go. This will be a test. Oh my. These things are dying. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I killed just as fast. Oh man. Gosh, can you imagine starting like playing this class first, this build first, and then going to like some melee build that doesn't do nearly as much damage? I'm glad I did this in this order, because otherwise I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna just stick with my other classes. Interesting. What's up, Ciara? But I hate to beat the pet in the back alley at nighttime. Yeah. These pets are no joke. This epic pet is no joke. Enjoying my alt more than the main. You know, I'm trying not to. But the more that I'm killing with the amount of effort that I'm putting into it is like, huh. But honestly, like, I guess I can't say that I'm too surprised. This is exactly why I wanted this build, is because I wanted to ramp up as quickly as possible to be able to do this, so I can have another character to run DZs on, and you know, accelerate that loot acquisition strategy. Like, that's the whole point. So this is exactly what I was hoping to achieve. I'm just still like, you know, pretty surprised. You know, like, and I'm not even like dotting. I'm just sitting here just watching my pets do everything. They're doing enough. Like, this is nuts. Biggs, I sure did. I did. That was the whole strategy here for the alt. I gotta say, I'm pretty happy. Has a derogatory name for a reason. Yeah. I know. It does. Hey Zachary, not to put you on the spot, man, but if I just feel like there's an opportunity here, do you mind posting either whatever you're comfortable with, but your YouTube or your GitHub or both? Just so some of the folks here can, who have not been aware of what you've been working on, what you're working on, because I think it's awesome. So yeah. You can't bring yourself to play it anymore. You hate micromanaging pets. Yeah. I'm wondering when I've been just kind of like ignoring that part of it. To the best of my ability. So far, the extent of, well, and that's actually why I stopped even bothering with Dire Charm. I think Dire Charm for Necros becomes obsolete a lot sooner than Enchanters, I think. Possibly, perhaps, maybe not. I don't know. But I don't know, that was too much upkeep for what I was willing to put forth. I was like, you know what, let me just have a static pet that I can invis with and run around zones with and that whole thing. So yeah. Awesome. I appreciate that, Zachary. So there you go, y'all. If those of you play on THJ, I highly encourage you to check out some of the resources and tools that Zachary's working on. Everything from UIs to floating combat text to more exciting things. I'm trying to think. It was like not. Is it cinnamon or something like that? I can't remember the name, but something cinnamon sounding. It's looking pretty exciting. How geared is my epic pet? Decently geared. Epic, cleric epic, wizard offhand epic, and then just some stuff. Mantle, yeah, just kind of junk actually, to be honest. This is as soon as I'm done gearing up my mage, then I'm gonna start putting together the mage pet build or gear set or whatever. Hey, Jega TV, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Well, okay. I think if the test was to assess my performance against trash mobs, I think this is it's a very clear, resounding success. Let's maybe pop a non-respawning and see if we can rough up Hashkar. What do you think? Let's see. Let's see how that works. Maybe, perhaps, possibly. I mean, y'all tell me where am I gonna hit? Where am I gonna hit a wall with this character, or with this effort? I have 41 points I haven't put in, but I have 617 points. I mean, I got a little bit of gear on pet and on character. Like, what dragon's gonna smack me in the face? Is it Nexona? Is it gonna be Hashkar? Like, when am I gonna be like, all right? Actually, you don't have to tell me. Let's see how far I get. Oh, see, okay, 2 mobs hurt. Why didn't I land that heal? What happened there? Probably good for VP clear, especially with simp healing plus hiding. So I don't even have a. I don't even have a simp healing item. Or do I? No, I have a simp strike. Yeah, I don't even have a simp healing item. That's kind of what we're doing with this character, is we're just winging it. So what's the cheapest one I can buy? Simp healing triggers on all pets when I heal one. Oh, so I was reading about like the Staff of Runes or something being like a quick healing trigger or something. Now it's starting to kind of make sense. Min Companion has a harmful status removal aspect to it. Oh, should I throw some points into hastened mending? Yeah, probably. Let's throw some points into that real quick. Ow. All right. Let's see here. I'm a little nervous because I feel like if I do well with Hashkar, then I'm going to have to go to Silverwing, and if I do well with Silverwing, I'm gonna have to go to the next one. You know what I'm saying? You see where this is going? And the next thing you know, I'm 2 hours into a VP clear or something like that. It's 12:13. Maybe I'll have the discipline to stop, because I can pick this up later. Hey, I'm sorry. I have not played Pantheon. It's not that I haven't had the chance. I just have not prioritized it. I have the patience to wait until launch for that. Why are you not attacking? Oh, because I don't have the wrong hotbar. I do have patience to wait a bit on that one, but I've been having way too much fun with this server to where I feel like I don't have any FOMO, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, the bobble. Yeah. Does that trigger? Don't tell me that triggers. Maybe I should get a simp healing item. What do y'all think? What a... Oh, it does stack with Deadman Floaty. Yeah, I noticed that by complete accident. Just earlier today. My buffs are just obnoxious. Just ignore them. I mean, I'm glad you didn't ignore them fully. But buffing has been actually the most stressful part of this build, believe it or not, for me. Like I just don't even want to bother. Okay, cool. So yeah, that boosts up the... I got 261 poison resist. Watch out. Watch out, y'all. Yeah, mega poison resist for sure. Yeah, that'll certainly help. I guess I should cast that on all my pets, right? Oh no, they have it. Oh, okay, yeah, they're good. Okay, cool. Like, yeah, I got all my spells debuffed by that worm. I don't want to have to recast anything. I will go in Lich form, though. I think there's probably some value there. Shindo's lets you play EQ in borderless full screen, not true full screen. Oh, nice. Yeah. I saw, your part of your video had mentioned that. Okay. Oh, actually, no, hold on. We're going to skip some of this. I'm going to viz. Yeah, that's dope. I've been using, what is it? What is this program called? Lossless scaling. Because it does improve the look of EQ to a little bit, but yeah, also does the same end result, but it costs money, I think. And so, I mean, I got this long time ago, but I'm pretty sure it's not free, that's a big miss. So Shindo sounds like the solution. Sounds like the premier solution. That's awesome. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Does the Hoshkar's Guardians, they don't aggro. They're not gonna aggro. I can just send these guys in. All right, well, hey, let's do a really quick prediction here. We'll do a minute-long prediction. Will I slay Hoshkar? Yes, no. 30 seconds. Yo, what's up, Niji? Welcome back, man. Level 35 and been grinding AAs? Heck yeah, dude. Did I try Pantheon? No, I haven't. Yep. I know, and it's a good question because, again, like, many of y'all would be like, I mean, that's what you'd expect. Like, this was always going to evolve into a Pantheon stream. But, you know, we've been waiting for so long that I've just decided that I'm just going to wait till it launches. More than likely. All right, let's do this. Come on. How close do I need to be to this guy? Oh, I guess I can just... Oh, jeez. Okay, we're just going to clear that. I'm not speed running anything here. One person to watch on YouTube is Nervous. Works on EQMU server. He's doing some good work. Nice. Okay. I love it. Oh, I'm not close enough. No wonder pets aren't getting healed. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Oh, golly. Ooh, man. This Guardian's causing some issues here. Oh, dear. We're not even on Hoshkar. Oh, jeez. This is, okay. Okay. Let's see how this all works. Been testing Pantheon for 7 years and agree you should wait. Yeah, for sure. Really like Pantheon. Not in a rush to play right now. Yep. What about synth healing? Yeah. Here, let's do that. What's an item? I don't even have money on this character. I need a loan. From, unless I can find one for less than 1,427 plat. What item? What's an item? Because I'm using my. I'm using my lowest level life taps. So do I need Sim Healing 2? I need spell. I do. Ooh. I do not have that spell. It's Call the Hero. Ah, that's right. Find Still Warhammer. That's right. How can I forget? 400 plat. Oh, even cheaper actually. 250 plat. Purchase. All right. Dang, when are we getting pocket parcels? Pocket post office parcels. We can just summon. That'd be kind of OP. All right, we got what we needed. Oh, check this out. I forgot to show you guys. Oh, did I not even have I didn't even have. Sweet mother. Oh, my buff bar. There it is. Okay. I didn't even have Simp Strike up this entire time, but I haven't really been casting much. All right, we got that. But look at this. I can turn my pets into like these lightning tornadoes. Check it out. Vroom. I thought these pet morph items were like one click, one use. Like it would permanently change the look of your pet. But like, it doesn't. Like I can cast this on my pets and then use it whenever. And then if I don't like it anymore, I can sell it. Yeah, Lightning Dervishes. Yeah. You also released a classic mod for Spectre. Oh, no joke. I need to install everything that you have there. If you equip in the ammo slot, they'll be that way at summon. Oh, is that right? Yo, that's a game changer. That's a game changer. Thanks for that little tip there. Are epics reasonably acquirable at 50? Yeah. For the most part. I think. I mean, I think there's probably still going to be some bottlenecks, depending on which epic it is. But, I mean, yeah. All right, I'm just waiting for my Bazaar portal, the back part of it, to refresh here. There we go. All right, cool. Okay. So wait, what am I casting again to trigger healing on my pets? I don't have that staff spell. Shoot. What else? What other spells can I use here to make this a thing? Key talks trying to get various floating comeback text to work. Yeah. I'm assuming you're talking about Nag, and I'm assuming that you're talking about anything other than just white combat. So yeah, here I'll do 2 share codes. Have you tried the share codes? Have you seen the share codes in Discord? In the chat grind channel? Doctor on the go posted. You got him? Okay, cool. And those aren't working either. All right, let's do this. We're gonna learn what happens here. No, go away. Oh shoot. Once again, not close enough. There we go. Okay, okay. Let's pop some cooldowns here. Let's get some damage cooking here. Am I too far? I guess all dragons are belly casters, yeah. Ooh, lots of green text. Oh, I'm gonna die. There we go. There we go. Big heals. Big heals. Okay, yeah, there's that healing. Okay, yeah. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. Okay. Oh, we got still got more cooldowns here. Certainly, I'm gonna have to. Golly, yeah. Okay, that helped a lot. I see what's going on. Sorry, I'm just staring at health bars right now. Mine included. But don't really need to worry too much about me being slowed, which is fantastic. A little change of pace for this fight. Ow. Okay. Oh, I need to heal myself. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Okay. Got ourselves an HP Og too. Okay. Okay. Cool. Hotcar down. Well then, this is interesting. Okay. What's up, Bob? Yep, fighting dragons. Believe it or not. Oh, classes, no classes yet. Mage, Beast Lord, and Necromancer. Yordle out there, dinging to level 26. Oh my goodness, on a 10 level grinded streak. Love to see it. Yordle, thank you very much for the 26 levels of supports. Big level of hype. Well, let's close out that prediction. 100% of you said yes. I don't know if y'all have just faith in me or if it's the build. I don't know. I'm not used to this. That must be the build. Normally y'all are like, I don't know, Larry. Yeah, I don't know. Broke even, not a loss. That's right. Oh, you're the same build? Nietzsche, okay. Yeah, I threw. You want to get whatever the combination is for flurries. You want to get that to 100% if you haven't already. I know that. So like, what is it here? Yeah, so I have 11 out of 11 in Warder's Alacrity, and then only like 9 in Elemental Alacrity, and that's 100% right there. So make sure you have that maxed out. Those are the first two things that immediately were noticeable with the damage improvement. It was substantial. And then since then, though, I've been kind of jumping around, but mainly improving all like my pets, making them dodge better, have more HP, like all that stuff. I'm a little torn. I was throwing points into melee crit, but the way that it displays in log, I can't tell if it's bugged. Like the crit amount is reflecting as the hit amount, like the same value. So I don't know if the value is a crit, but it's just anyway. I know it sounds kind of confusing. I don't know if melee crits are working for pets. Is what I'm getting at, though. Does anybody know? Because I've put a couple points into those skills, not realizing that it may not be working. It's not worth buffing my own melee. I haven't swung a weapon this entire time, actually. I've been fully dependent on my pets, which is like, you know, a lot of ceiling room here for this build. I'm imagining. But yeah, like I have bloodlust here, but it doesn't affect my pets, I don't think. At least that's what I was reading. So I thought it did, but it doesn't. So I'm like, okay, well maybe I'll use that later down the road when I decide I'm actually going to start hitting something. Spell crit would boost pet procs. Yes. So flurry was the first thing, and then spell crits. Everything spell crit was next. So destructive fury, all the furies, spell casting fury. Well, not all the furies, but those two. There's one more, fury of magic. So yeah, destructive fury, fury of magic, and spell casting fury. Make sure you have those maxed out. But yeah, not swinging any weapons on this guy. I'm just taking it easy, you know? Taking it easy. Alright, yeah, that simp healing little modification is going a long way. It's a big difference there. I guess I can throw diamond skin on myself. All right, we're gonna go for silver wing, and I mean, golly, like, if I can beat Nexona somehow, then I feel like I have a well, no, I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know why I'm saving this. My host of elementals AA. That thing is on a pretty quick respawn or cooldown or whatever. Let's kill all these things out of anger, out of frustration. Gotta figure out where to put these 42 points. It's not like it's not like I don't have things to put them in. I wanted to start working on dots, to be honest, but I still haven't figured out, like, well, I mean, yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I can even take any damage by standing so close to dragons, you know? So I gotta be pretty close to start casting on them, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah. Not sure if dots are... I'm ready for dots. I should probably start putting things into, like, survivability. Resilience. I don't know. Oh, I should probably... You know what? I'm going to put more points into okay, so those of you who have maxed out Servant of Roe, or have you maxed out Servant of Roe? And is it a pretty big improvement? Because I'm kind of curious. I don't know how many things are fire resistant, how often I'm going to come across that, or how more importantly, how fire resistant all these VP dragons are. Really the main thing that I'm concerned about. I was farming epic for a mage. Oh, I didn't bother with that, man. I bought this thing for it was 115K. I couldn't pass up on that deal. Couldn't pass up. I was like, you know what? I see these things going for 130, 120. I see a fire sale. I'm just gonna jump on that bad boy. Uh-oh, I hear someone outside. I think my time up is up here. I hear a child knocking on the door. Okay. Yeah. Well, they stopped, but okay. I'm going to go see what's going on, but it's probably a good stopping point. I know it's right before Silverwing, so my bad. But yeah, there's someone, so it must be a little Chloe, a 2-year-old. So let me in. I know what you're doing in there. I want to fight dragons, or I want to watch you fight dragons. Okay, cool. Hey, we all take care. I gotta go on dad duty here. But thanks for hanging out tonight. We this was I was surprised to see how much progress we made here. It's very promising. So we'll continue on with just getting ready for Velius. Velius comes out on the 27th, so we're only a couple days away from that. So just trying to gear up and get ready. So more of that more of that next time I jump on. It'll probably be Sunday night. Should be Sunday night. And yeah, we'll talk more then. But y'all have a great rest of your evening. Thanks for all of your time investment here and the generosity that y'all show all the time just by being here. That's more than enough. Anything beyond that is, well, it's too much. I do appreciate it though. I gotta just close things out. So holler at y'all Sunday night. Catch me in game if you'd like.